Hey everyone, so this is my recipe for no-hassle barbecue turkey sliders. You're going to want to start out with 2 pounds of ground turkey and 1 large egg. Next, add 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, a half teaspoon of garlic powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of ground mustard, and salt and pepper to taste. And after that, you're going to add a 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs. Now it's time to roll up those invisible sleeves and mix everything by hand. And turkey is notoriously sticky, so pardon me while I scrape my fingers. That's better. And now we're going to go ahead and line a baking sheet with parchment paper that doesn't quite fit, but scissors. Just cut it to size and you're good to go. Now we're going to top it with a wire baking rack and a piece of parchment paper that is roughly the same size as the Hawaiian King's rolls. And now spread the turkey mixture over top of the parchment paper in an even layer. It's about 1 inch thick. And I have kind of a weird thing about sticky hands and dirty workspaces, so if you're anything like me, feel free to wash your hands and clean as you go. See? Sticky hands. Ugh, forget it. Now we're gonna bake at 375 for 20 to 25 minutes or until the internal temperature reaches 165 degrees Fahrenheit. God, I really failed at that product placement. Dadgummit. Moving on, we're gonna add 1 cup of barbecue sauce, and I used my homemade brown sugar bourbon barbecue sauce. If there's any interest in that recipe, I'm more than happy to make a video for you guys. Now go ahead and set that aside while we work on our King's Hawaiian rolls. We're going to want to slice it in half and then unfold it. Is that unfolding? Whatever. Anyways, next we're going to add 2/3 cup melted butter, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon Italian herbs, and give it a good mix. And we're going to spread it over our bread before broiling for 2 to 3 minutes. But make sure you don't walk away from that oven because it can burn really fast. And I'll take this time to give a thank you and a shout out to this video's sponsor, Kitchenatics. They have a wide range of amazing products that I use in my kitchen every single day. And now bring back the turkey loaf and place it on the bottom half of the Hawaiian King's rolls. And feel free to add more barbecue sauce on top like I did, but forgot to record. Sorry. To make our coleslaw, we're going to add 4 cups of chopped cabbage, 1 tablespoon of white vinegar, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, a drizzle of olive oil, a pinch of salt, 2 tablespoons sugar, some fresh cracked pepper, and then 1 teaspoon of poppy seeds, a 1/4 cup of pickled red onions, these ones are homemade, and then a 1/3 cup of mayonnaise. That was not homemade. And then mix until thoroughly combined. Next, we're going to add a layer of pickles over top of the barbecue sauce before adding on our coleslaw. And once you've packed on as much as you can, go ahead and munch on the rest. Garnish with some parsley or cilantro, and then go ahead and put the, what's it called, like a lid, the top bun? Yeah, put that back on there. And then we bring back our handy dandy ramekin with more melted butter, garlic powder, and Italian herbs. and use a basting brush to brush it over the entire top bun in an even layer. And I decided to serve these sliders with nacho french fries and chipotle ranch dressing. All there's left to do now is slice, serve, and enjoy.